you're considered the heaviest player in the NFL. How does that feel being called that? Like, oh, you're the heaviest NFL player. Like, does that feel good? Does it feel like, damn, you ain't got to keep calling me that? Like, how does it
Um,
feel?
it's reality. That's another thing I don't stress. It's reality, of course. I feel like it also, although it may not be like a positive thing for like as far as performance and career and things like that, it's also put me in like a lot of places to be able to gain notoriety and things like that.
Right.
Being able to be recognized by fans and things like that. So it has its pros and the cons, but at the same time, right now I'm trying to drop weight to help reach that full potential.
I was going to ask you that. Are you planning to lose weight or maintain the same weight? Because do you feel like that weight helped you in Florida and it won't? And like, what are your thoughts on like, you say you're losing weight. Do you think that will
Right.
benefit you in the NFL?
Yeah, I feel like I have a lot of weight to lose and still be big, if that makes sense. You know what I mean?
Right.
So, like I said, it has its pros and cons. It's hard to move a person that big, but at the same time, I could be a lot quicker. So, I
Mhm.
think just going through the process and seeing what I play best at, I just that's what it is.
And how much do you weigh right now?
437.
And who's someone like I know you haven't played in the NFL yet. This is your rookie year, but I'm pretty sure you have a couple of people on your list you want to sack. Who's like the number one quarterback you can't wait to sack on the field?
Oh, I don't know. I'm not sure. That's a great question. Since it became a reality, I haven't really thought about it. Growing up, I always wanted to sack whoever the biggest quarterback at the time was. I grew up like a Steelers fan, so I was like, man, if I don't play for the Steelers, I want to sack Big Ben or like Cam Newton and like people who are like just big quarterbacks. I feel like that's, it'll probably be somebody fast like Kyler Murray or Lamar Jackson because everybody says like, oh, he won't be able to get those guys given how big he is and stuff like that. Those would probably be like my most satisfying people to sack. It feels great. Being NFL alone is a dream come true. I think nobody could ever plan on being selected or being able to sign in a place where they grew up at and watch the team play.
I know you signed the contract, so what are your plans with the money that you received?
Save it. I don't have no plans to spend anything. I'm at home, so I don't got to find a new place to live. And then like that, I can stay with mom's house if that's needed. You know what I mean? So I don't really got no plans as of right now.
So you're gonna stay at home for your rookie year?
Hmm.
I like that. I respect that. I really do. And I mean, I saw people like, fans feeling some type of way about your contract. Some saying that, the amount doesn't reflect your true value as a player. How do you respond to that?
I think I'm blessed to have the opportunity, of course, and I think over time, as I reach my full potential and things like that, I of course will earn more. So it's not really a stress of mine. I feel like I'm still living out a dream and things like that. So I'm not stressing it.
What should Bucks fans expect from you on the field this coming season?
I'm looked at as a run stopper. I plan on perfecting my craft in that area. I also want to get better in other areas, but run stopping is my thing. I feel like that's known. So I would say that's the thing I can count on the most.
Call you the Tush Push Terminator. I've seen a couple of nicknames for you, which I think are pretty cool, but that one's like my favorite.
Hmm.
Um, do you think you can actually stop that play? The tush push that everybody hates right now and Eagles are
Uh-huh.
going for whatever. Do you think that you can actually stop that play?
Yeah, I've seen my fair share of QB sneaks, although they're not like that. I think with the roster that the Bucks have, I think it's a good chance that we figure it out.